Welcome to Curiosity Countdown. Today, we are counting down our list of 16 wonderful and unusual Christmas traditions from around the world. What's the most unusual thing you've ever done to celebrate Christmas? While many of us think of Christmas as a time to light up the Christmas tree, attend midnight mass, and enjoy a scrumptious feast with loved ones, the world is brimming with unique traditions that take the holiday spirit to a whole new level. While many of us stick to familiar customs, did you know that around the world, Christmas is celebrated in some of the most unique and unusual ways you could ever imagine? From giant straw goats to roller skating to church, these Christmas traditions from around the world are bound to surprise you. Grab some eggnog, get comfy, and let's dive into these fascinating and quirky holiday customs that make Christmas a truly global celebration. Starting with number 16, the Christmas sauna, Finland. Imagine cozying up in a sauna with your family on Christmas Eve. Sounds like an unusual Christmas activity, right? Well, in Finland, many families make a trip to the sauna, part of their Christmas traditions. The sauna is believed to be a place of rest and cleansing, and during Christmas, it's seen as a sacred space. Families come together to relax, purify their minds and bodies, and create a sense of peace before the big festivities. They believe it's a way to honor the spirit of warmth, love, and togetherness. Number 15, the Catalonian pooping log, Spain. Yes, you heard that right. In Catalonia, Spain, they have a tradition involving a pooping log called Tío de Nadal. A hollowed-out log with a painted face, Tío is fed treats like nuts and fruits in the days leading up to Christmas. On Christmas Eve, children hit the log with sticks while singing a special song until it poops out presents and sweets. It might sound bizarre, but to Catalonians, Tío is a beloved symbol of festive fun, a humorous way to shower children with gifts, quite literally. Number 14, roller skating to church, Venezuela. Every year in Caracas, Venezuela, something magical happens. The streets are closed off, not for cars, but for roller skaters. Families take to the streets on Christmas morning, skating their way to early mass. Known as La Misa de Aguinaldo, this tradition has been around for decades, bringing a unique sense of energy and excitement to the festive morning. The origins of this tradition are believed to be rooted in the practical need to get to early morning mass through narrow streets, and roller skating became a fun and efficient way to do so. Over time, it evolved into a beloved community event that symbolizes joy, togetherness, and the festive spirit of the season. Number 13, the burning of the devil, Guatemala. In Guatemala, the lead-up to Christmas involves something quite fiery. On December 7th, Guatemalans take part in La Quema del Diablo, or the burning of the devil. People clean their homes, gather unwanted items, and create a bonfire in front of their houses. A devil-shaped effigy is placed on top of the fire and burned to symbolize driving away evil spirits and cleansing the home before Christmas. It's an intense tradition, but it's deeply symbolic, ushering in purity and good vibes for the holiday season. Number 12, the Gevil goat, Sweden. In the Swedish town of Gevil, a giant straw Yule goat stands proudly in the town square every December. This tradition dates back to 1966, when locals wanted a grand Christmas symbol. The Gevil goat stands about 42 feet high and is made of straw. It's an old Nordic tradition symbolizing the Yule goat, a creature said to help deliver presents. But here's the twist, however. The goat has an unfortunate history. It's been burned down by pranksters 35 times in its 50-year existence. Some even bet on whether it will survive the season. It's a fiery, albeit strange tradition that keeps the town on its toes. This unique blend of festivity and mischief has made the Gevil goat an enduring and iconic part of Swedish Christmas celebrations. Number 11, KFC Christmas Feast, Japan. Forget turkey and stuffing. In Japan, it's all about KFC for Christmas. Thanks to a highly successful marketing campaign in the 1970s, eating KFC for Christmas has become a holiday custom in Japan. Families place their orders weeks in advance to get their hands on the Christmas party barrel. It's finger-licking good, and serves as a fascinating example of how cultural influences shape holiday traditions. Number 10. Night of the Radishes, Mexico. On December 23rd, the city of Oaxaca, Mexico, hosts Noche de Rabanos, or Night of the Radishes. This tradition began in the late 19th century, when local farmers started carving radishes as a way to attract customers during the Christmas market. Over time, it evolved into a formal competition that highlights the creativity and artistry of the region. Artisans carve giant radishes into intricate nativity scenes, animals, and other festive decorations, showcasing their remarkable skill and imagination. The city square transforms into a wonderland of vibrant radish sculptures, drawing in crowds who marvel at the creativity on display. The best creations are even awarded prizes, making the event a lively competition, as well as a cultural celebration. This unique tradition brings a delightful sense of artistic charm, community spirit, and festive cheer to the holiday season. Number 9. Hiding the brooms, Norway. Over in Norway, on Christmas Eve, families make sure to hide all their brooms before they go to bed. Why, you ask? Well, according to Norwegian folklore, Christmas Eve is when witches and evil spirits come out looking for brooms to ride on. To keep them at bay, families hide their brooms in the safest place possible, ensuring a peaceful Christmas night without any unwanted visitors. It's a spooky yet endearing tradition that keeps the magic of folklore alive. Number 8. Shoe tossing for luck, Czech Republic. In the Czech Republic, single women looking for love have a unique Christmas Eve tradition: shoe tossing. Standing with their backs to the door, they toss a shoe over their shoulders. If the toe of the shoe points toward the door, it's a sign that marriage is on the horizon in the coming year. This charming tradition is both fun and filled with anticipation, blending a bit of superstition with holiday cheer. It's a lighthearted way for women to connect with old folklore while enjoying the festive spirit of the season. Number 7. Christmas Witches, Italy. In Italy, there's a special visitor who delivers gifts, and it's not Santa Claus. It's La Befana, a friendly Christmas witch. According to Italian folklore, Befana flies on her broomstick and delivers gifts to children on the eve of Epiphany, January 5th. She's said to be looking for baby Jesus and leaves gifts for children along the way. While she may sound a bit spooky, Befana is beloved by children across Italy, spreading warmth and joy. Number 6. Santa's evil companion, Krampus, Austria. In Austria, Christmas comes with a dark and thrilling twist. While Saint Nicholas rewards well-behaved children with gifts, his sinister counterpart, Krampus, deals with the naughty ones. Krampus is a half-goat, half-demon creature from Alpine folklore who carries chains and a sack to punish, or even take away, misbehaving kids. The legend of Krampus dates back centuries, rooted in pagan traditions, and was later integrated into Christian practices as a cautionary tale to encourage good behavior. On December 5th, the eve of St. Nicholas Day, many towns across Austria celebrate Krampusnacht or Krampus Night. People dress in elaborate, terrifying Krampus costumes, complete with fur, horns, and grotesque masks. They roam the streets in parades, rattling chains and playfully scaring onlookers. It's not all fright, though. These events are also festive, with music, food, and drinks. For Austrians, Krampus Night adds a thrilling edge to the holiday season, blending ancient traditions with modern celebrations. Number 5. Mary Lwyd, Wales. In Wales, Mary Lwyd is a bizarre but fascinating Christmas tradition involving a horse skull draped in white robes, often adorned with colorful ribbons and decorations. The origins of Mary Lwyd date back to pre-Christian times, possibly linked to ancient Celtic rituals that celebrated the changing seasons and sought to bring good fortune. Over time, it evolved into a festive custom associated with the Christmas season. Groups of people parade the Mary Lwyd from door to door, accompanied by musicians playing traditional tunes. The group sings traditional songs and challenges households to a battle of wits, essentially a rap battle. These witty exchanges are filled with humor, teasing, and wordplay, adding an element of fun and creativity to the proceedings.
Mabechki na vari ang gasiya, iglaway si hedi tapashi.
It's believed that if the Merry Luid wins the battle, she gets to enter your home and bring good luck for the coming year. The tradition is both spooky and entertaining, blending folklore with festive celebration, and is a unique expression of Welsh culture that has endured for centuries. Number 4. Yule Lads, Iceland. In Iceland, children are visited by 13 mischievous characters called the Yule Lads in the 13 nights leading up to Christmas. Each night, a different Yule Lad visits homes, leaving gifts or potatoes in children's shoes, depending on their behavior. The Yule Lads each have their own quirky personality, from spoon licker to sausage swiper, adding an extra layer of magic and mayhem to the holiday season.
We welcome you here from North Iceland. I'm sitting here with two of Iceland's favorite brothers. Those are the Yule Lads. They come before every Christmas bearing gifts for well-behaving children. If you're naughty, you get a potato. But come to us in North Iceland, see if you're naughty or nice, and see whether you get a candy or a potato in your shoe. Merry Christmas. See you in North Iceland.
Number 3. Père Fouettard, France. Père Fouettard, or Father Whipper, is a French Christmas figure who accompanies Saint Nicholas during his rounds. Unlike Saint Nicholas, who rewards good children, Père Fouettard is responsible for punishing the naughty ones. The story goes back centuries and is often used to encourage kids to behave. It's a slightly darker take on the naughty or nice concept that keeps children on their best behavior. Number 2. First Footing, Scotland. In Scotland, they celebrate a tradition called First Footing to bring good luck for the new year. After midnight on New Year's Eve, the first person to step into a household, usually carrying a gift like coal, bread, or whiskey, is said to determine the household's fortunes for the year ahead. Traditionally, the first footer is expected to be a tall, dark-haired man, as this is believed to bring the most luck. The gifts carried symbolize different forms of prosperity: coal for warmth, bread for food, and whiskey for good cheer. The tradition emphasizes the importance of hospitality, as homes welcome their first guests of the year with open arms, symbolizing hope, warmth, and prosperity for the year to come. It's a heartwarming custom that combines hospitality, superstition, and festive joy, embodying the spirit of generosity and community, central to Scottish culture. And finally, our number 1 unusual Christmas tradition comes from Greece. Beware of the Kalakansaroi. These goblin-like creatures are said to come up from the earth during the 12 days of Christmas to cause mischief. Greeks protect their homes by hanging a pig's jawbone by the door or keeping a fire lit, as the Kalakansaroi are said to fear fire. Other protective measures include placing a colander on the doorstep, as it is believed that the Kalakansaroi will be compelled to count the holes, delaying their entry until sunrise. The continuous burning of the Yule log is another common practice, as it helps to keep these pesky goblins at bay. This quirky belief is steeped in folklore and adds an element of supernatural mystery to the Greek Christmas season, blending superstition with festive traditions to create a unique holiday atmosphere. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content like this.